What's happening, guys? Yes, I'm hosting one. That's what I said. I always wanted to host one, so we decided to do it today. We got some goodies for y'all today. You're a little early scream. So first of all, you know who I am, Rudy, Superman Balboa. My two co-hosts over here, Mr. Ralf Mamba Eats.
What do I do with my hands today?
I have no idea.
Where do I put these?
Put them in your pocket.
Our other co-host, Andrew Solis. Headed turtle, baby.
What's up?
Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. You already know what's going on. Thank y'all for being the best people that we have. For the extra, for the people that are just coming in, we know what we're about. So stay tuned for that goodies.
215.
Until then,
we're at 215 subscribers, bro.
He said 215, guys.
Said 215, bro.
Andrew, what do you think about the 215?
That's awesome. Thank you.
Freaking nuts.
Appreciate y'all.
Freaking nuts, dude.
Thank y'all. We love y'all. Thank you. So today we have some great conversation. Start calling him Mr. Handsies because he don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do with these hands. But yeah, talk to me, bro. What do you got?
So, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. We have a lot of crap going on.
Love it.
First of all, what I really want to introduce. So, guys, how are y'all doing today, Ralf? How was your week?
I'm good, bro. I'm sunburned. Sunburned.
Really?
I'm trying not to eat fast food. I can't tell. This guy's annoying. I can't tell.
What did I do?
You look the same.
Dude, I had a good week, bro. We're doing good. My wife's photography business is taking off, bro.
Oh,
We're
good,
hustling.
bro.
The world is falling apart, but Jesus is king. I'm with that. The world's
The
falling
world
apart.
is falling-
he ain't wrong, bro.
Hey,
He ain't wrong, bro.
Hey, you know what? It brings me to my next person, Andrew. How are you doing this week?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Yeah.
It's just another week. You know how it is. The truth is, every week is going to be different, whether it's good or bad, but you got to take it in stride and keep on going forward.
Yeah.
As much as you don't want to, you want to give up, don't. You don't pay to, you don't pay to give up. That's it.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, bro, you made me tear up
Andy
over
needs
here.
to write greeting cards, dude. Like, you know, Mr. Deeds, when he was like writing greeting cards. For,
Don't bring him up, Mr. Deeds, my dude. That's
Andy has said so many
rhyming.
cool things, dude. He said so many cool things.
Would you want to write?
Let's start
For
with
Hallmark?
Yeah, I'll try, but it'll be like, it doesn't
said
matter
I'll
it doesn't matter if you have a flat tire. Just make it a great day.
You gotta let the sound effect ring through, Rudy.
I tried. I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
Boom, there you go.
For myself. Yeah, guys, to let y'all know, man, it's been a good week. We've been blessed, regardless of the situation. I agree with Ralph. Hey, man, Jesus is still king, even though people are idiots. What else can we say?
You're wrong, dog.
So, Andrew, I want to ask you a question. What do you got for us today, my dude?
You can't talk about that. He's last, right?
I'm lasties.
He's last.
No, he's
bro.
last. I'm talking.
last.
You know what? I'll come back to you because you are last. But also, I was talking about the other subjects, not just your Andrew. Everybody knows. Okay, for y'all new people, we have a segment we do no matter what we do. It's Andrew's conspiracy theory.
Yes, sir.
Now,
It's becoming extremely famous on TikTok.
It is, and just to let you
love
know,
it.
there's some people that have been talking about your conspiracy theories. That
So
actually
famous
like
that
them.
YouTube knocked down one of our videos.
I think that was your fault. I'm not gonna lie.
okay. It's all good.
I'm gonna chalk it up to Andrew's gloriousness. How about that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we talked about some crazy things last weekend.
We're just going to keep on
YouTube
doing
wasn't in
it,
agreement with that. This is not a beer, by the way.
Yeah, it's
I don't even drink coffee anymore. So yeah, go on.
It's
Means
Topo
what it
Chico,
means.
guys.
Let me put my
Topo Chico.
beer. Let me put my
So-
beer away. I would tell you this, guys. I would tell you this. If I did become a drinker, it would be highly economic, bro, because all the beer's cheap now. It's extremely economic to drink nowadays.
Hey,
it's so cheap, bro.
Hey, the question I want to ask you:
Thanks, Bud Light.
Would you want to say? Would you drink the Bud Light?
So, is it the gay beer or what?
Oh, man.
Yo, so and that brings me to my next segment on this. Ralph, what do you got for us today?
Hit the gunshot.
Hold on, wait. I like this one better.
Dude, the blind side was
Bro,
fake, boys.
Michael
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, the
Oh.
blind side was fake.
I just think, like, to be honest with y'all, and we're gonna talk about a little bit of what we know, and of course the facts that we have, because y'all be fact checking us, we gotta be facts on this.
Gotta be ready,
I
bro.
wouldn't have it
Yeah,
any
ready.
other way, though.
Yeah, no, for real. Thank y'all for fact checking us. So I have I've seen the Blind Side film.
I
I
liked
actually
it.
enjoyed it. Did you like it?
I love the film. It was
Andrew?
great.
I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie.
Going back to me and Ralph, did you like it?
That's good, you Andy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you uncultured swine. No.
I heard it was good. I'm
It
not
was a
gonna
good
lie.
movie,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you heard right. So
Yeah, it was a good movie.
it was, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as much as the next person.
Right.
Now these controversial things that came up recently, I think it was like actually this past week.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of like,
That grenade went
Wow.
off like on Tuesday, I think.
but then Tuesday or Monday,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then the crazy thing is like, hey, so what do you do with that information to find out like what they are and like to find out that technically speaking he wasn't even legally adopted. He was actually a big word. Andrew, what's that big word that we were gonna use?
See,
Oh yeah, he wasn't adopted, right, Ru?
No, it was.
He
like
wasn't
a-
adopted,
No,
right?
not
Dude,
legally.
but that goes back to this damn thing, dude, that these Hollywood people have, bro. Like
Oh man,
they're doing.
you
they,
know it.
No wonder these dudes are on strike, bro, because they have a lot of. There's a lot of like sleazy things that goes on with them, and you see that, and then you wonder why dudes are getting sued and people are on freaking strike.
You think
When
it's
in reality, dude, these guys are making bad deals. We
True.
just don't know about it.
True.
Now everybody's got a freaking camera phone in their pocket, and they're just
Yeah.
everything. All the information's out there.
I have a question for you. Do you think
So it wasn't adopted, right?
Yeah, so you think he's as sleazy as Matilda's dad back in the day with that little
Yeah.
drill?
Matilda's
You
dad.
remember
Oh, Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
Oh, Puff.
it's called a conservatorship.
Conservatorship. Can you explain the definition
I
of
would say
conservatorship?
explain
first?
that, Andy, because
Okay.
that was crazy. When you said that, when you told me that, I
Yeah.
was like, "What the hell is this? This is nuts."
That's
Tell
So
me,
the,
Andy.
so the definition is a legal status in which a court appoints a person to manage the financial and personal affairs of a minor or an incapacitated person.
So pretty much, I'm not gonna adopt you because
But I'm going to be in charge
But
of
I'm
all
gonna be
your
in charge of
fucking
finances.
anything.
Money.
Yeah.
Question,
money.
Andrew. What do you think about that, my guy?
My guy.
I feel like they knew what they were doing, and
Wow.
knowing that he was young, they took advantage of
Wait,
it.
wait. Say that
Let's
again.
just say that.
Say it again.
Let's just
Say it
say
again.
that.
Say it
I
again.
said they knew what they were doing,
Uh-huh.
and they took full advantage of him.
And this is what I feel about that.
It's the truth, dog. I mean, sure, of course, he was in the adoptive system. I understand the
He
story
was in the
behind
foster
it.
system,
Yeah,
right?
he was in the foster
He's a
system.
foster
So
kid,
it's
right?
like, he didn't really have a lot of choices that he could make in his life, even though he knew that he was going to be somebody. You know what I mean? He knew in his heart, if he tried hard enough, he was going to become in the NFL, and he was going to pursue his dreams and
Well,
complete
he was
them.
gonna overcome his circumstances. Of what
Yeah,
he was
because
doing,
his
right?
life was
I
very
mean,
tough. He had nothing.
dude.
That's what he had.
Let's be real, dog. Like in 2000, I think 5. I'm a college football guy.
Yeah.
Them dudes, they were getting investigated, Ru.
Yeah.
Their family was getting investigated because it made it the way this little thing went. And now it makes more sense. Now it happened in the movie too, but at the time,
Yeah.
it makes sense because the NCAA was saying, "Oh, are you guys bringing this kid into your home?" Because they were from Ole Miss, and he ended up playing for Ole Miss,
Right.
and he ended up being a top pick in the NFL. They're saying, "Are you bringing this kid into your home so that he could play for your alma mater?" And they were being investigated. Now they couldn't find anything at the moment, but he wasn't getting investigated.
At the moment,
You
Right.
see now,
allegedly.
Yeah.
you see now, Ru, these freaking cats. Now when it comes out, the stuff's coming out years later. Not only did they have, was it conservatorship?
Yes.
He wasn't adopted. Conservatorship, they had that over him. And then they sold his rights to his story. Pretty much, he sold his story.
Which is
Yeah.
wild. That's
Freaking
wild.
nuts, dude.
Yeah,
So
it's
if
a little
he can't go tell his story anywhere else because they
Right.
own the rights to his life story. Pretty much.
Wow.
So
These guys are
was
good.
the movie a good movie? Yes and no.
Right.
Tell me about that one, Ru.
So what I really and this is just just out there. So what I really don't like is the fact that the movie they made it so like emotional and driven. I get it, it's a movie, guys.
Yeah,
you
for
get
sure.
what I'm saying? But when you come out and find out like he has things that he wants to talk about, like one, he said that they
portrayed him out to be a
dumb
stupid
played
kid.
his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he wasn't dumb played, he was just very uneducated in certain things. He said
Yeah.
certain areas.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that he was dumb.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because technically speaking, the boy's talking better than I talk.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you're not playing in the NFL.
Right.
There ain't no stupid people playing in the NFL. There's
Nah.
the playbooks like this thick, dude.
Yeah.
And that's why I totally agree. It's not like you're over here with 4 plays in high school. You know what I mean? Trying to win
Well,
the-
running AB run.
Hey,
power left.
Andrew, computer blue, computer blue.
Do I run to the right or the left?
Andy, tell me what was play in high school? Or play in what you played till what, 9th grade?
Yeah, I played till 9th grade.
Tell me you play.
I want to say we had a run that was like 36 Route 4. It was something like that.
Boy, it sounds
what
like
do you guys say?
it sounds like you're going out of town.
We actually did pretty good. I think that we didn't make no championship run or nothing, but we were all right. I ain't gonna lie. We're okay.
Dude.
But we didn't have big guys. Like, we had little men. I was like, man, maybe something in the water, bro. Because everybody was like 5'4". Like, what's going on, bro?
5'4",
Except for
bro.
Brother Phil. Brother Phil.
Hey,
was
Brother
tall.
Phil's on your team,
Yeah, he
right?
was on my
That's
team.
what's
He
up,
was one of the
dude.
tall ones.
Bro. I haven't grown an inch since the 8th grade, so don't be saying that. Anyways, beside all all of our
guy,
glories.
This crazy about his story, Rue, is he makes it out, and now what he's saying, all this controversy started because not only is he suing them, that dude wants to be disaffiliated from their family, bro.
Right.
Well, according to him, the way they explained it to him in the beginning, because he was so young and naive, is that technically speaking, it was like adopting him, but without the legal aspects of saying it.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
And the hard part is, how do you actually, go through that and actually talk about that and actually deceive somebody? But also, I mean,
You think they were being deceptive, Andy?
I think so.
You think so?
1,000%.
bro,
because
come on, bro, money,
How are you? Money talks, man. That's what the gig is, bro.
bro, and that's a good movie too. I'm just saying,
And
but
it's
still.
really hard, like I said.
Money,
to
they
be-
made money for Ole Miss too. That team was pretty decent.
Yeah, but in his shoes, because he had no one, he didn't even know, you know what I mean, what a bed was. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
true, I
very
remember
tough.
that, yeah.
So he was gonna be okay with whatever anybody signed for him
Yeah,
at
for
all.
sure.
You know what I mean? Until obviously he's a man, he's grown up, and he's like, you know what, y'all did me dirty. That's what y'all really did.
He's not lying though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's the
like,
dark side.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing that you have to actually believe that guy did. He was like, oh wait, you were just in it to get money from me, not to take care of me,
Wow.
right?
That was good.
That's
Andrew.
kinda deep.
See what I want to see. My thing is, and what crazy thing is that he's come out saying like, hey, like I want to break off for them. This is what the whole controversy is. Like, hey, I'm suing them also because the money issue. I don't think what it is. They actually have some other facts out there saying that his stepbrother, or allegedly stepbrother, because like I said, now you find out they weren't even stepbrothers, came out with a statement. So that did his dad. Those statements though, they were only like recorded for certain. I don't know the context of the other statements, but they came out with certain statements. And as far as what I know is that, like Ralph said, he really wants to pull away from them already and be like, hey, you know what? I don't want you to be my whatever the word that you use.
Conservators,
yeah, that one. And honestly, all I want is to be pretty much, I want money that is owed to me.
Right.
And I want to be separated from y'all because y'all did me dirty.
Watch,
Yeah.
I have a quote right here, Rue.
Talk to me.
I have this thing. It says, according to Orr's petition, Leah Ann and Sean Toohey negotiated a movie deal. Sean Toohey negotiated a movie deal that gave them and their two biological children $225,000 each.
Wow.
And 2.5% of the film's net proceeds.
What?
So you're talking about like,
Some
bro,
bread.
he literally became like, dude, they became rich overnight just from the movie. We're not
Right.
talking about like, we're not talking about like, obviously he went to the NFL. I'm guessing
Yeah.
he went to the NFL. He probably took care of them, dog.
Oh, I'm
He
sure.
probably tried to at least
Sure.
take
What
care
do
of
you
them.
mean? You know he took care of
he
him,
tried
bro.
to do something.
He gave him bread some way or another, bro.
he had
He
to.
had
have.
to, because he knew that without them, he would have never made it to the NFL. At
For
the end
sure.
of the day, because they're the ones that guided him, courted him to where he got to go. But yet he didn't
and see-
know
and see- and
what
that's
was
the-
really
and-
beneath it all.
And that's the hard part is like, they helped him out. I mean, regardless
Of
of what happened, I mean, I just think he feels hurt because they're like, hey, bro, like you didn't even legally adopt him when you could have. I was in a foster system, for Christ's sakes. What stopped you from legally doing that?
Right.
And then to me, it's like, hey, man, you know what? I thought I was family. I'm not. And it's supposedly y'all got X amount of money. I didn't get a dime for it.
Yeah.
And,
Well, and it says this right here. It says, I beat the odds from homelessness to the blind side and beyond.
Yeah.
Or wrote that he had problems with how the movie portrayed him, bro. I felt like the film portrayed me as a dumb instead of a kid. Whoever wrote this wrote is stupid, bro. Portrayed me as a dumb instead of a kid who had never had consistent academic instruction, which you said that earlier.
yeah.
Bro. Hey, dude, this is why, Rue,
Yeah.
them dudes, like, people have a problem, and I'm glad. I hope they freaking strike till Hollywood falls apart, real talk. Because
Totally.
just human decency would say, hey, we're all making money. Let's make sure we're all equal, right? Obviously, you're not going to... there's certain people who are not going to get paid more as much as other people. But you're talking about this. This guy, if he's not getting the best chunk of that pie, there's a freaking problem, dude.
It's about his life. He should be
It's
getting a
about
big
his
chunk
freaking life.
Yeah.
Obviously, he can't... I don't know if he can't talk about it on a podcast. I don't know how the movie rights play
Yeah.
into him. But I know for sure he can't sell the story anymore.
Yeah.
His
Oh, yeah.
life story is
That's
owned
it.
by whoever made that freaking movie.
Right.
So, so this brings me to my ultimate question is he really hurt about this? Like, does he
course he
feel
is.
some type
Is he
of way?
money hurt, Andy, or is he emotionally hurt?
That's what I'm trying to
I would
say.
say-
that's a good
That's
question.
what I'm trying
That's a
to
good
distinguish
question.
between. Is it money hurt or is it emotionally hurt?
I would say it's
Yeah,
not
because
going
the
to come
pe-
down to the money because we know he has it. What's going to come down is that he trusted these
Well, he
people
might
with
not
his
be.
life.
He only played the NFL for like what 6 years. Dude,
Give-
there's a lot of NFL dudes that are broke.
Give
Dude.
or take.
There's a lot of NFL dudes that start hot
I'll
and
tell
they
you
go
what.
freaking broke.
Hey, but
I'll
didn't
say
he win
this.
Didn't he win a championship?
Yeah, they won a championship with the Ravens. I
I'll
think.
say this: if someone who grew up very poor and didn't have any money, the money that they did receive from whatever he did in the NFL, I
For sure.
guarantee he's alive and well.
For sure.
Because he tasted that that homelessness, that not being able to eat at night, not being able to
Yeah,
sleep
for
in
sure.
the bed. You will never end up there again after you've been through that. I truly believe
Or at
that.
least I hope.
At
right?
least I hope not.
Because I
You know
know,
what I mean?
watch this funny thing. There's a stat, dude, that dudes that don't have crap and they win the lottery, they end up broke again.
Oh yeah,
A lot of dudes end up broke
that's
again.
true.
Yeah, because-
I have seen that
Well,
too.
because them they.
Why? Because if you weren't good with money before, you're not gonna be good with money.
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I'm
see,
not
that's-
saying that about Michael
but
Oher,
there's
but I'm
a
saying there's
there's
dudes
a
like that.
there's a difference between
Yeah.
good
Freaking
with
dudes like
money
that.
Yeah.
and being not being
and,
stupid.
and like being poor your whole life. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Sometimes
actually
you're
learning.
like, yeah, you learn from it and be like, I don't want to be like that no more. I got to learn from my mistakes.
So
my
I-
family's mistakes. you
So
know what I'm
like so
saying?
then that's what I really want to know. You think he's emotionally hurt or just financially hurt? I think he's emotionally hurt.
I think emotionally hurt.
I think he's bread hurt. Honestly,
Think
I
so?
think he's thirsty for bread.
There's just
potentially.
no way.
Not because I'm not saying he's wrong for that.
Right. No, of course
But I'm
not.
saying now he's like, yo, I've been out of the NFL for X amount of years, and I'm kind of pissed now.
I could use that cash.
I could use some more of that cash that y'all gave the freaking kids,
Yeah.
$225 each plus 2% in residuals.
But my question is, how is he bread hurt if he's won a championship before? It's not
Dude,
like
Rudy,
he's
I'm
over.
telling you, dog, there are tons of cats, dog, they end up broke, dude, when they come out of the NFL. I'm telling you, dudes don't know how to spend their money. And I'm not talking about him. I'm
Yeah.
talking about dudes in general in the NFL. So I'm saying, because I could be pissed with Andy.
Yeah.
I could be pissed with Andy, and I'd be pissed about money, though.
Yeah.
And I can have dinner with him tonight.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like, there's
I
a difference. I'll be
that.
have dinner with him tonight. Now, if I'm pissed with Andy emotionally, I'm not gonna talk to him. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna
And
confront.
see-
I'm not
and
gonna
see,
condone something. Period.
There goes to my theory, bro. I think it's more emotional,
It
bro,
might be
because he's
both, bro.
pissed,
I
bro.
mean,
It might be
'cause-
both, actually.
I mean, if he was just like you said, mad about the money or whatever, then he wouldn't be taking him to court.
Might be freaking
He'd
both.
be like, hey, you know what, mom or dad, or who, because that's what he ended up calling them. How about you just give
Yeah.
me my money over and let me know what's up? But then, obviously he didn't take that route. He was like, I have to go through the court system
Freaking
and
system,
take
yeah.
care of it, and see what's going on. So obviously, yeah, he is hurt.
Oh, for sure.
Now, whether if he's hurt between both or the other, either or, I couldn't tell you now.
The other thing is, it's a trip that he's barely talking about this right now.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, Rudy.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's both. Maybe it's both, but he probably for sure is pissed about the money part.
Yeah.
Because, dude, that freaking movie's been out for how long? 10, 11 years?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
It's been out for a minute, dude. Like, it's been out for a minute. He's barely talking about it right now. Like,
See,
trip.
and that's my thing is like there's like allegedly there's other things said that like he took money to be quiet about this crap and stuff like that. Anyways, that
Yeah.
has no like to me it has no like other than hearsay
Yeah,
thingy
it's
type of
hearsay,
thing.
yeah, for sure.
So it's just one of those things. But to me, I think he's emotionally hurt, or not just emotionally. Maybe he is hurting for bread. He's 38 years old now, right?
Yeah.
38,
Yeah,
37.
yeah.
And maybe he's hurting for bread. But other than that, I mean, God, man, that's a big deal.
Pretty tough. Pretty tough.
And
pill
then
to
for
swallow.
y'all, and then for y'all who are asking, Sandra Bullock's not gonna make a statement on it because technically speaking, she didn't have anything on to do with the.
She shouldn't be
her
talking about it.
Yeah.
But
She
that
should?
just goes. She shouldn't be talking about it
Yeah.
because that just goes to show that calling people to shut their mouths. She's just an actor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she shouldn't be speaking on this situation at all.
Yeah.
To be
Agreed.
100% honest with you, she shouldn't be speaking on this situation at all. She won a freaking Oscar off of this joint.
Agreed.
She shouldn't be speaking about it at all because she's got nothing to do with her. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's just an actor.
She just
Yeah.
did her role in
Well, you
that.
know they're gonna start talking.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Freaking
dude.
cats love to talk about stuff that is none of
But
their
the thing
business.
is, the
Every
thing
day.
is- dude, all the time, bro.
Rudy, hire my phones up a little bit.
How are your earphones?
Yeah,
For sir?
hire my phones up a little bit. Eddie, that's freaking nuts, though, right?
Yeah. That's
How
a
many
little
cats
wild.
we know?
Yeah.
Just speaking, because one thing, like the dudes for dude culture, there's don't talk about a man's family, and don't talk about his money.
Mm.
Wow.
But you know how freaking cats like to run their damn mouths.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
money,
Totally.
money.
How you
and
boosh,
stuff.
how you
Sound
boosh,
like
how you
Mr.
boosh, how you
Krabs
boosh.
over there.
Yeah, for sure. How about the bread?
The other
Tell me
Krabby
more.
Patties, though. Let me tell you something.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, and I'm gonna be real with you, Andrew.
Ah.
Dude, I hope the real truth comes out about when it comes to their whole like, hey man,
living
money
ship
or what
together?
it
Yeah.
is, and whatever ship. I really hope they figured that out because in our reality, bro, like it's kind of sad if someone lies to you and says they actually love you, you're part of the family.
Yeah.
In our reality, the only thing they love is your money.
Do you think that's the
and what you
thing,
bring to
Andy? Do you think
Yeah.
these freaking cats were? Do you think they were winning the game?
I guarantee they saw him. They're like, this guy can become somebody. This guy can.
So you
be
think they
in
were
the NFL.
scouting
He
all
can run it.
along?
Oh
Think they
yeah.
were- so that's rude. That's why the NCAA. That's why the NCAA, dog. That's why they were investigating these people, dude.
Yeah.
Because it seemed to them, it's a little too loud, bro. Because it seemed to them that these freaking cats were scouting him for their alma mater, and obviously he goes to the NFL. Everybody eats, right?
Yeah.
Because
Of
I
course.
think I could be wrong, but I think there's some type of clout or maybe even money that goes to colleges that produce a lot of high draft picks. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Of course, I'm sure.
that obviously if it's not respect, if it's not clout, it's bread.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, dude. I mean, the movie scene.
come on.
Bro,
the
there-
movie scene. I don't know, right? The movie scene.
there's
Like,
always bread that has to be made, though, right? There's
Oh,
always
yeah.
has to be bread made, regardless of what happens. Andrew, talking about you think about it, even NCAA, I believe they're releasing a new video game, and they even have
they
more.
can't though.
Well, now they are.
They can't. Well, now it depends because they were. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They make money off these kids. For instance, the NCAA made a game for freaking forever.
Ever.
For freaking ever till about 2014, and then the kids are like, "Hey, if you're not going to pay us for using our likeness and skill set, then you're not allowed to make a game."
Yeah.
But notice, 14 years prior, they made games, and
Oh,
they were
yeah.
modeled after real people that didn't get no money for that. They sell jerseys, no residuals. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to that thing about we're talking about Hollywood and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the same principle could apply to this Michael Oher because his family obviously made a lot of freaking bread. Their alma mater made bread,
Oh yeah.
and now I see why the NCAA was freaking.
Boom.
Watching
they
that.
were
Why we're
like,
watching
hey,
now.
we're throwing bread at these people, and hey, what's going on? Why they recruiting or what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's their relationship? You know?
But that's
It's
why
crazy
were
because they
worried.
never adopted him. I thought he
Yeah.
was adopted.
See,
Yeah.
we all
Or-
did,
I mean,
That's
bro.
the dark side about that.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of tough. That's kind of tough not to be upset emotionally about something.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
that.
saying. I just think it's a lot to do with emotion, but now it's bread winning too.
Could
but
be both, like we said.
So, in all, last thoughts, Andrew. I mean, Ralph.
What?
Just on this subject alone.
But it's a dark topic, though, if you think about it, because again, these are movies you watched, and
they
then
have
you look
such a
behind
powerful meaning,
a
and then now
powerful
you
meaning.
find this out.
You're like, well, the movie kind of lost
Wow.
its smoke, right?
Yeah.
Because like, why am I gonna watch that movie now, knowing that they kind of screwed this dude?
yeah,
To a sense,
yeah,
right?
I'm
Yeah,
with
no,
you on
dude.
that.
It was like in the movie they adopted him, they never adopted him. I
Right.
mean, they never. adopted
Or
him.
even worse, they were just
Allegedly,
straight
right?
up, allegedly straight up robbing the dude, pretty much.
See,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
hard part. They look, if there's a rat, right? It smells like a rat. If there's cheese around, it's
If
got
it-
big ears. It looks like a, you know what I'm saying, right?
If it waddles and quacks, dog, you know what I mean?
Real though. dog.
Hey, Andrew, any final thoughts on this subject?
I feel like if they can resolve this issue, that's great. That's what a family could do. But if it's not, it
Were
have to
they
be
even
done
a
in court.
family though?
That's what I'm saying. After this, I
Were
mean,
they
once you
even
have
a
to go to
family,
court,
dog?
if you go to court and you have to go through all this stuff instead of talking it out, then obviously you were never a family.
Bro, family first, bro.
That's it for me. That's what I got.
Dude, another Hallmark card
man.
for Andy, dude, right there.
And what about you, Rudy? Oh, me, yeah. Nah, man, I agree, man. If it was that dirty and they did dirty again with the whole like I said, they're straight up robbing this kid just because his potential in sports.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shame on y'all.
They became
Allegedly.
people too. They got famous too.
Yeah, of course they became famous.
They got famous too. Like, let's not try to act stupid and say that they didn't
Yeah,
get
I
no
mean,
type of like exposure, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, and like I said, hey man, if y'all are making money off all of this poor dude, what he did, shame on you. But Michael Oher, if you are lying and you came out that you are lying, shame on you too, buddy, because you're just making yourself look bad. Other than that, my guys, guess what time it is? JK, y'all thought it was end of time, right? Now we're not.